Hello,
Hi,
this is Michaela.
I'm Peter.
Welcome back to System Shock 2. Last time we finished the research flow, and we should be ready to just go in another elevator and go to a new...
We've really finished here?
Yep.
0% security? We got that chemical that we need.
Yes, yeah, and we have the number, because I have a little note document. We have the laser code 140, but we need to change the coordinates. That's the idea, isn't it? And that's what this chemical is for, I think.
I can't remember. We've got a note about it.
It's something to do with we're melting something on another floor, I think.
Because the thing is that there's no mission indicator. I don't necessarily think it's a good thing, because some people go, oh, it's amazing, it doesn't tell you where to go, it doesn't hold your hand. And it's like, it doesn't hold your hand. Lacks direction.
Yes, there's definitely a balance to be struck.
And
destroying the laser.
To be fair, this is probably closer. Destroying the laser.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it should totally just... What am I doing?
I don't know why. There it is.
There it is. Yes, because it's not our plan, it's this guy's plan. So we have got up to the research level, and we've got an isotope X22 for the shields.
We've got the override code.
In the research library. So now we need to head down to the reactor and use...
X22.
To power the shields, and then the laser can be fired from research general control after you enter the safety override code number.
Gunshot.
140. No, it's 140, not gunshot.
But yes, we got to see the fun option of doing it with the not changing it last time. But
so yeah, it just seems bizarre that we're done, but yeah, it looks like it.
We're done. Another flow, another day, another doubloon.
Another body murdered. That's what that means, right?
The laser can be fired from the research central control after you enter the safety override code number 2.
Okay, so the first number's A.
So we can go to reactor or maintenance.
Wait, what's maintenance?
Neither have we been to, yeah. Oh, I can hear a camera. It's right there. Yeah, I was going to say, you can pop to maintenance if you're curious.
I am slightly, yeah. Is it just going to be blocked off straight away, or can we just explore another floor?
Oh, that's a good bullet smear.
Because I do also love the way we can... So is it...
Alright, so reactor's
bold if we've been there.
Under us, maintenance is above us. Because we were just on L2 research.
Because we were curious if you get to go on the whole station, and apparently you do, so...
Oh, the security on this is higher. It went down to 96 with one camera. Whereas on the reactor, it went down to 90 with one camera.
Is this repair bay here, though?
There's another camera. Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
Both destroyed maintenance bots.
I am very, very low on battery. I've only got, checks notes, 17 batteries. But I disabled the ability to recharge with X because I kept on doing it by accident.
Yeah, it did look like there was something underneath you briefly.
Oh,
There's a whole
you
other
can see the corridor.
Whole other level down there.
That's where the aliens live, though.
I see.
Right?
So we've got a maintenance room, and there's also stuff behind
Maintenance
you.
office, and then actual pickups here.
Detox,
No,
universal
those are really
antidote.
useful. Those are the ones that let me go into like the really radioactive rooms.
Right, yes, you haven't had many of those actually.
I've had 2. Picked up audio log. Who's this? New audio log. Who this? Jody Hayes.
Jared, you hear about this new viewing room up on ExecNet? People are buzzing about seeing it. What's to see? Spreadsheets displayed in ultra-high definition? Hit me up if you have any hints.
I would assume you get to see outside fancy like, but, you know. Yes, can we do anything with the diagnostic thing on the wall?
Outside Fancy Like is my porn name. Sorry.
Diagnostic logs.
Diagnostic receptacle.
Diagnostic not available. Okay.
So that's something we do later, yeah?
Yeah.
Because we're not supposed to be here yet, I suspect.
Requires less than 45% level security.
That's a new one.
The first time we've seen that. And yes, you can just go to the underfloor access. There's our elevator. What's the first time we've seen the security has to be lowered? Whoa! Oh, it's one of those. Oh, those are nasty things. Did he get it?
It went invisible, which I didn't like.
Yeah, it did. It was really odd.
Interesting music as well. That was just me trying to get into here as well.
Yeah, just exploring. Yeah, more down, but plenty of things to see. Human corpse. ID tag.
This ID tag belongs to Owen Baker. It's just in the Ghibli. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm going to stay here. Just thought it would be fun to have a look.
This one's locked.
No maintenance necessary.
Oh, okay. Frag grenade, but we can also go all the way up this bit instead.
Yes.
Secrets. I definitely heard a voice.
Did you? I didn't.
I thought I heard something.
I heard something, but I think it was that. Which also sounds like a voice, so maybe there's also a voice.
Oh, there's a whole leg on the leg bone back there. Volatile chem barrel.
No, there's definitely a voice. Yeah, I can see the bone.
Femur.
Yeah, it's a femur.
Yes, it's supposed to be ready.
And a foot.
Maybe throw a grenade.
How do I do that? Is that bad? Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
It was nowhere near close enough. Well, maybe it was. I don't know.
Oh, the criticisms. Oh.
It was not a criticism, thanks. Oh, they were smeared.
Yeah.
Frode Scara.
Well, W. It seems like I'm not coming home after all. I've had a nasty feeling something was about to happen, and now I'm trapped. If this ever reaches you, you know that my final thoughts are with you. We will meet again. Love, Dad.
I was going to make fun of his name and say he sounds like a hobbit. But that's quite sad.
Laser rapier. Right trigger to attack, hold down and release for a stronger attack. Whip run. It looks a bit whip-like.
I did briefly, yeah. I take it that's better than the...
I mean, you can probably compare its stats.
But I'm also assuming it uses energy, and I've got none. So it's the DG9 Laser Rapier. The DG-04 utilizes a monofilament thread suspended in a contained energy field. The thread slices through organic and synthetic materials, permanently disabling them. The rapier is typically carried by senior security officers and military commanders. I quite like permanently disabling them. It chops them up. You don't need to say it weird. It's like in Metal Gear Solid 4 when he goes like, is the Rider CQC compatible? And it's like,
Yes.
You mean can you hit people with it, Snake?
Its damage is 90/150. So that's sort of regular and charged attack.
Oh,
So
maybe
a lot,
this is worth it.
but you need energy. But you did just say you've got 17 batteries, so...
Also, it depends. I think the impression I'm getting is that unless you hit something, it doesn't use up any energy.
I suppose keep it like this, and then presumably the first hit you get on someone, it will just discharge it, yeah.
Force field generator.
Oh, that was just a dead end, but we got a audio log and a new weapon.
Who dis? Did we listen to the audio log?
Yeah, love Dad. My last thoughts were of you, etc.
Ho 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 ho.
And I think that's also like this little side bit done, because that door we
Can't open.
can't open.
That's not a thing. There was a downstairs, and then there's along this corridor. And then
There's way more
plenty to
doors
look
you
at,
haven't
but
been in, yeah. Oh, camera. Security is now 84%. So as you don't have that rapier quick bard.
I don't. Do you think I should? I worry at some, like, I don't want to drop the wrench. I could, like, move everything along the level. And then I could use the shotgun when I need to use the shotgun.
There's one there and there's one up on the left as well.
So am I using Teflon ammo now? No, standard. Okay. I thought I'd switched to Teflon. I had, but that's the one that had 10. Nothing?
A large storage cubes.
So if I really wanted to, I could go and get the... What did I have before I had the wrench? Pipe. I could go and get the
yes.
pipe and put the pipe inside.
Reflex reaction aid. Have we had one of these before? I'm not sure.
Not
you
seen
have.
one, so no.
Increases reflexes, making the world appear to slow down. User will experience vertigo after the initial effects wear off. Duration roughly a minute. Created to assist law enforcement during casual raids, the reflex reaction aid patch increases nerve muscle reaction times. When applied, the user will think that the outside world has slowed down, allowing for quicker and more accurate responses to stimuli. That's a weird way to put that. You think everything's slowing down. It's like, what?
I suppose will appear to have. But then, that's not even the weirdest phrase. Law enforcement during casual raids. You know, when you're just like, I keep on walking past this house, and it's just like, there's possibly drugs on, but I don't want to get dressed up.
Just a casual raid. And then I think is that another box behind this big box?
Well, there's this one here.
No, I think it's like a table.
And no, that's like a tray or a gurney or something
It
along
says
those
tool
lines.
cart on the text
Oh,
above.
I think it's a tool cart.
Okay.
Might be.
A recycler and maintenance, okay. This human corpse is Noah W.
No, I don't know any W's.
I take it you don't have much trash. I don't think you do.
We kind of stopped carrying it.
Is that a cargo elevator? Yes. This can go to the flight deck, storage, and maintenance, so that can access 2 other floors.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back soon. Go back now.
Oh. And then it should be left. That's blue door is your elevator.
Want to go through any others?
Well, he's now trapped in that room.
Yeah, I was just going to see if you can open the door.
So yes, you could just make sure you don't open it from either side. It's probably just for that guy in there. This. Oh.
Have I been picking these up?
Daniel Belcher. Yeah, there's like 3 in your inventory.
But no, since we've started dealing with stuff a bit better. Specialized stuff required to activate the radiation shield. We basically don't pick up junk, or we do, but then we vaporize it straight away.
Yeah, another little room with an up. Is there something there on the table to your left?
Yes.
Ah, it's ammo.
What are those for again?
Is that your shotgun? Dragon's breath.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, there's just blood all the way up this ladder. Was someone hacking here? Just the open laptop.
What is a fried isolinear chipset? Surely it's junk.
Isolinear chipset no longer functions correctly. No scrap value, no credit value. I guess just drop it.
I don't know, is it going to go, hey, you need this later on?
I mean, we can come back for it. We do have an audio log here as well.
Yeah, we can. But we kind of don't need to use... Yeah. I mean, if I was playing on PC and it was more trivial to keep on running back and getting rid of everything. Anyway.
ISO chip number 4, dead. I can't get this to work. That even if we take the bridge, we won't be able to get to Showdown. Just who in the hell had the bright idea of placing her mainframe in the center of the level and shielding it? I mean, if we could blow her out of existence with some plastique, then I could have been sleeping for the last 5 days. Okay. This chip needs to be able to stand up against Showdown security locks and system overloads, or else all of humanity is doomed, I guess. No pressure.
I think it's pretty understandable that Shodan's core is protected. And yes, I'm assuming that's her, Dana Hunter.
Well, she didn't have a thing.
No, I guess not. But yes, she was trying to fabricate a security chip of some sort by the sounds of it. Well, I guess left or right, you haven't been either. I think is that a little toilet on the wall? Oh, I think it does that door opening, shutting behind you, hopefully. I just don't like the sound of doors behind you. Hello? Ah! Oh, he's missing his leg.
Don't seem to be... Oh no, human corpse empty.
Did he drag himself in there? Is this a new medical area?
So there's a transderm dispenser.
There's one of those. There is a guy to your right.
Yeah, but he's a
Are you sure he's okay? Okay.
cyborg surgeon, yeah.
Oh, these are much more intact people. proto-borg.
Both empty though. So does this...
Standard station restoration procedures online.
You have a restore point. Wipes. Yeah, they look like wipes.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
I was thinking, can you go to your right as well once you're done on this left and right? Thermometer, junk.
Because yeah, we can just keep doing this sort of stuff.
Is
What was
that
the other
far
thing?
right item? Medicine container.
Like, there's probably enough stuff in the game that if you collect everything, you can actually get like a fair amount of money. Medical canisters, but they're not junk? No, they are.
5 scrap, yeah.
And yes, it's worth more if you don't scrap it, if you actually go and recycle it whole, but it's also kind of a faff.
It's next to your orange crisps. So those just both are the little bathrooms. Okay. But we do have the cargo lift is in here. And then your, at least restore point, we've got a junk machine on this floor.
So what's in there? The pulse rifle. But only because we haven't picked up any more ammo for it, I think, is the idea.
And I suppose a vending machine if you ever need anything, which we don't currently. That's nice.
Not massively.
Oh, yep. Oh yeah, there's an up here as well, like right here. Target identifier, but we already have one of those.
I'm waiting for that thing to follow us up.
Hey, I was unpacking one of these crates labeled cleaning supplies, but I found a navigation and mapping unit, 6 interface demodulators, 4 clips of Magnum 2100 ammo, 3 clips of mini pistol ammo, and a freaking EMP grenade in there instead. I stuck it all in the storage room in the beta maintenance area to be safe. Tell the inventory people to label this stuff correctly next time.
Ah, jeez, they're always naming it incorrectly.
Is that just letting you know where some loot is?
Yeah.
But yes, if you feel more comfortable coming back later, then yes, it's time to go to the reactor. There's lots of stuff on maintenance.
It's hoping to find electric as well. Never mind. Lure? Why does it tell R? Is that the name of the area?
If you look at your overall map, lower R maybe?
Level
'Cause
R.
R is reactor.
I bet you it's level R.
That's the only one on the map that doesn't say LR. Level R, reactor. It says above the door, and you're right. Oh Lord, he coming. Okay, they're both down. They just had snacks, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay, I really need to stop using those. Should I go and get some electric from a different level, or do you think it's worth just continuing
I
exploring?
sort of would assume there's some on this floor, but yeah, it depends how careful you want to be.
We can't easily get to, like... Actually, there should be one in research that's fairly close to the door, right? And research shouldn't be as dangerous now, because we've we went through and like zeroed the whole level, yeah?
I mean, pop up your map as you come in. Energy. So you should be able to go like this right and then a left and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, I always forget, is it up or under? It's not super easily laid out.
Yeah, because that's like through somewhere weird. Already lost. Yeah, there's like an under and an over, isn't there?
So just try going down that elevator that you were at a second ago. I suspect it's down there. So take this right.
This right?
Yeah. Up here. And then through that door and down the elevator. No?
Is it through there? Or am I going mad?
Cyborg conversion activated.
No.
Restoration procedures modified to generate cybernetic assistance for Shodan.
Yeah,
Cyborg conversion.
Try through
canceled.
there.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
I think this is leading us further away, mind.
Yes, it is. No, I can't really read the map very easily. I'm afraid if you don't exactly remember where it is. That is gonna, yeah.
Oh, it's like we'd have to... There's like a separate
Okay.
little level. Oh, can you read that now?
Can you see where that pink line, triple line is on your left?
Yeah,
Can you get there?
yeah.
And then you're walking through the corridor that's sort of just above it.
There we go, that's the triple line.
Let's have a look on the map.
Yeah, sure.
It's that one on the far left, I meant.
Oh, yeah, sure, I can get to that. Feels like we're getting quite far away from where we want to go, like.
Through here?
Yeah, sure. Because I'm waiting to go this way and for it to be like really easy to get to.
Isn't this where it becomes one way eventually? I forget which one has the zappy tunnel. And yes, it's not really made for people to navigate down. It's just the room has been shot to pieces. It's a door we never opened.
Oh, we've been either side of it though.
Yes, yeah.
This is where we bought a mod.
Oh, it's true, that teleporter. Do you think you're going to be able to remember where that is at all? Or?
It's not even that quick once you're through that teleporter,
No,
and
that's
getting to
the
that
thing.
teleporter is also a pain.
And then the elevator's down the bottom.
I mean, that's not convenient either.
I feel like you are still better off with the one at medical, because the medical table and the electric thing are in the same room.
Well, I know, but getting to medical, I've got to go all the way up there.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Well, you've gotten your electricity now.
Anyway, hopefully we'll stop getting hit so much. Because we're at, like, not quite half health.
You got a big health pack as well. That's just in your menu.
So we've got the reactor, a sub-level, which I'll probably go down.
There's a little door to your left, a little door to your right.
Just why isn't this filled in? But then this isn't either.
I'm not sure it's 15.
Right, it's this business. Shouldn't this be flowing down? I'm misunderstanding this. Oh, so is one of those done?
Does it just take a while to tick over?
Well, it's just, I feel like this one that I keep on going around isn't pointing anywhere useful. No, it is, isn't it? Is that lit up? I can't tell.
It's flashing. I would leave that there as well. That one, that's the right one. I think you want to power, like you're following a path around, I think, to get to it. But you can probably figure it out.
Like, these ones are lit up, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm not getting.
I'm assuming the two squares contain the power and you're trying to get it to the two circles.
But there's nothing coming out of the bottom one. That's what I'm confused by. This one's lit up because it's connected to the red thing left to the right of it, yeah? This one's not lit up, but it's connected to the one above it. That's the bit that's all I'm being confused by. And then, like, why is the power going to the right from here, but not from here?
I don't know, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's got little lights on it, right.
Right, it only has two outs, the two there. Yeah, that one underneath it, if you go down one, turn it right, and then the path to its right.
Like that?
Yeah, and then that, and then down one and turn that one on its own. And then...
Oh, sorry, you've lost me.
You're just trying to route it around and I think into that one in the middle.
The bit I don't get is, what am I routing? Because there's no electric going into this one.
If you...
But is that because...
Yeah, like, and turn it again, and then turn that again. I don't really understand why some of them are and some of them aren't either. I'm just guessing. Can you just turn those two towards each other? The bottom two?
The bottom two what?
The square and the circle in the centre.
I can't turn the square.
Right,
I can't select the square at all. I can't select the circle, though.
No, that's fair enough then.
The only bit I don't understand is that red one on the bottom has a downward pointing thing and there's no electric coming out of it. Oh, there's no yellow coming out of it like there is with this one, where I can tell what's coming there.
Is it just because the path is valid, so it's...
No?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Which means that, am I
Oh, you've just used a bypass.
Oh, well, that's fixed it then. I didn't know that was a bypass slot. Well, yeah. Woo!
You would have figured it out, to be fair.
Would I?
Sure. And yes, that way behind you looks way forwardy, so maybe look through here. You've got a body in there and some other bits and pieces probably.
I don't think I have enough health to deal with that yet. Wait till I find some in here. Where did that go?
I don't know. I think it bounced off the door frame.
It felt invisible.
Do you have to crouch maybe? Oh no, there you go.
Not quite how I wanted to do it. I don't know what happened to the one I threw. I feel like this floor's been a disaster so far. So far?
You could use your health patch, I suppose, just to be safe.
What, the last one?
Yeah, but you've got a big medipack as
Why
well.
don't I use that then?
Well, because that's for your whole health bar. But yeah, if you'd rather.
I've got no health.
Go for it then if you'd rather.
I suppose, yes, it's supposed to be for an emergency, and it's not an emergency.
Yeah, like the med patch is just so you don't go around a corner and get shot.
What?
Now you might as well use the med kit.
No, now I might as well go back to medical and get everything back. It's... What's annoying me is that I've got full ammo, so I don't want it.
Yeah, this isn't the way back.
Oh well.
I'm sorry.
So what do I get recreated then? Because that's partially why it's maybe not worth going and healing anyway. It's slowing us down too much, and we have infinite comeback, right?
I don't actually know. I mean, you should be in maintenance. Oh, you're not, actually. Is that because this is the last floor you visited?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I think this is only like the second time we've had it.
Right, I'm just going to go and start shooting stuff on maintenance. Reactor even.
I'm surprised there's no mechanic of like you die but you go and get your stuff off your body.
Oh yeah, it definitely needs that.
I'm not saying it does, it's just I'm surprised it doesn't have that mechanic.
Oh, it's so future looking. It's cool.
Recycling.
Oh, thank God there's a recycle station in here.
Empty box if you wanted to. If an item falls into the hull of Citadel Station, it's advised to check the garbage chute.
I'm assuming what that means is that if you lose an item and it's irretrievable,
Right.
it gets teleported to there to stop you from bricking it, so to speak.
Yeah, like you've got some pieces of food, but I don't think it would get you a whole other 9 credits, maybe with the other things on the shelf next to you.
I mean, it's a little bit inefficient because I wasted a whole thing. What I should probably do is eat it because, like, I've got no health left. How do I do that? That's how I sort. Use. 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 Vaporize. Vaporize.
Nice.
It's actually not very good, the auto sort, because it means you don't have space for guns. I'll try and avoid pressing that in future.
Got lots of credits.
I do. But you know what I'm like in video games, I always spend things as soon as I need to.
Sharpest possible suspect found. Investigation will fail.
Damaged, yeah. Ah, to your left. Yes, I suppose we've got to contend with this now. I should just put things on the floor. There we
Shodan sent that one then.
go. Yeah.
It's like, look at this dickhead and his menu. Get him.
Is there anything in here then? Okay. Yes, corridors do seem the most dangerous to hang out in. Is it like a canteen? Oh, there's coffee machines. So. It's a shame you can't get coffee.
Maybe if it just like restored 5 health or something. Something quite small, you know. That would have been cool. So we've got a service door.
It's got a medical symbol on it.
Or a medical door.
Yeah, I would go there.
Suspect found.
So I've just realised it has a heat indicator on the actual gun. And it cools down as the green thing comes back. That's cool.
So we've definitely found
literally
a new
cool.
restore point.
Yep. We just need to...
Dylan
come back.
Rogers. You'd
Iron
hope
stuff.
to find medical supplies in medical, yeah. Health patch.
And rains.
I have the illness that's going around. I'm going to medical to get checked out. Please, don't cut my hours. I need the time, but I need to make sure I'm not getting anyone else sick. Hopefully, they have something for me. See you in a few days.
Sickness, yeah. Do you need to do that panel to open? Because if we can just get in that medical device, that would be...
Right, so that's a logic port that I need to
Yes.
stay away from. Okay, does this one work like a normal one?
Only has one power out.
No, have I
by
got to
the
do
look.
one then the other or something? It just feels like I'm misunderstanding something. Because surely I can just do that. But that doesn't do anything, right?
I guess not.
The hell am I missing? I'm missing something like very basic with how those work. I might look it up in a bit. It's on the map at least.
Yeah, that's just out into another corridor, I think. Destroyed hopper.
See, because the perfectionist in me is getting very annoyed that I keep dying, but the person who just wants to make an entertaining stream is going, just die, it's fine.
Apparently, the tile junction box type, aim is to connect the two red squares to each other.
Connect the two red squares, right. I did think I was fundamentally misunderstanding what I was supposed to be doing.
So this will take us back up to...
Yeah, that's deliberate, don't worry. Not going mad. I want to go and get full health and full electric and then go back down there. Even though I've just said that there's a streamer. But yes.
We're going to unlock...
Look at the door flashes there.
We're going to unlock another one soon enough anyway. Yeah, you just huff it all the way down to the end and then go down there. And this one's handy because it has both the electric and the... yeah.
Oh, I get the feeling that everyone uses this as a hub. Well, I've never seen any other healing station yet, have you? Surgery machine? I haven't. I see they're not Vita chambers.
Okay, we're all suited back up.
So however the mechanic works, you stop getting enemies after a certain point anyway.
Yes, yeah. Whether it's killing enough or because we've moved on to another floor or...
That just seems unnecessary. Also, the door looks better in the flickery version. Because it's like marked and stuff.
Don't do that.
Because I thought the enemies were just coming back and it's not, it's just there's more.
Yes, get that puzzle done, because I think that'll be really handy.
Well, yeah, because I can come back on this floor.
In here, I guess? Because we're discovering bits of the map.
So that's one we used the thing on. And then there's another one all the way around the other side.
Oh yes, you went through this way.
Yeah, I was just going back to kill that as a revenge killing for the
right.
revenge.
That's fair enough.
But
yeah.
then I'm not even sure that's where I died.
Through there. Okay. Yeah, the door to your right here is the one that went out into the corridor and there was a... yeah. But yeah, so it's square to square apparently is the aim.
So what are these for?
I don't know. Maybe they're just...
I mean, I was trying to put one to the other because I thought, oh, that's what they're for. But yes, it makes sense that I have to go red to red.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. And then turn that one... What?
Nuts.
And then turn it all the way back around.
What am I doing?
I could also give these a go if you would like, but I don't know I'd be any better. It's like, that doesn't have a turn, so I suppose it can't go that way.
Yeah, I'm thinking, why don't I just solve it from this side? And I'm like, well, it can't go that way, because then it can't go anywhere, right? Unless
And
that does something.
I suppose some of the circles, haven't they had two? So maybe you can sometimes use them to reroute power, but the current ones all look like they have only one. Yes.
Cyborg conversion canceled.
Oh, it's got...
Yeah, it has one right in
Has
here.
it got an electric as well?
No, but it has the cargo lift. And it has a whole bunch of supplies for you.
So health, detox.
This
Oh,
advanced bioscan version 2 displays precise information.
including the remaining dose of whatever you're using. Does it?
You can read the full version of that on your, is it Wares? But it might also just be one of these.
Bioscan 2.
So it's that right one.
It's a thing where I can never figure out how to turn it off. And it's like, I think it's because you do it from the inventory screen. And that's the weird thing. Yeah. More advanced module provides readouts of your vitals in addition to precise information about how stimulants are affecting your body.
So do you get like a timer for things like Berserk now, maybe?
Well, I'm turning it off and on and it's not doing anything, so I'm a bit confused. Which one's the system monitor? Maybe it'll become obvious when we use it.
Yeah.
And those all seem to be free, whereas these ones cost... Oh, hello. When did I get a force shield? Wow.
I think a little while ago, obviously, yes, all of this uses power. And yes, another antidote, another health kit, and 2 small health kits. You could even hop in this healing station if you want.
Seems like I'm kind of half waiting for it to go, oh, you climbed in, you've been turned into an android and you're evil now. And I'd be like, oh.
Okay. And a good point to restore to.
Well, yeah, because we come out here, we go straight in there. Which means really I should just go around with like a wrench.
There you go. Was that your revenge?
Mm-hmm.
Why is there one behind every door? Door to your right, I think. Reactor core.
Surely we can't get in.
Yeah, I think there's something behind you. No? Oh. It felt like there was. Yes, that did seem to go. You've activated the reactor core, to be fair. Of course it's full of enemies. Nasty. Some flechette and some osmiums. Yeah, you could just pop right back into the...
Yep.
This, right?
I'm confused. Did I do that?
I did do it a bit oddly. Level security is now 80%. Also reactor course, or is there more than one?
Oh, that's very radioactive. Okay. And yes, there might be more than one reactor core. Or it might be all one big room.
Oh yeah, it might actually be, admittedly.
Yeah, one big room in the middle.
Yeah.
Wasn't this also radioactive?
It was a little radioactive room, though. Plus, you have your little health chamber now, so it's like it's probably not quite so much of a risk. There is a person at your feet. Human corpse has some ammo.
Is that it? I think that's probably it. Why am I so radioactive?
I think it's going down. It's just it was a lot in that room.
I didn't realise it was quite that bad. And I'm not going to heal. I don't need anyway.
Nothing here on you. Can you get up in this little bit at all?
Don't think so.
How odd.
Don't have a die, man. Did it not kill me?
Yeah, I was wondering if you can't actually die from radiation. So what is this big circle thing here around the corner?
It looks like an airlock to me. Clears radiation?
Decontamination danger, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So you could always run to one of those. I'm assuming you're still just sort of exploring around the reactor, even if we can't quite go in yet. Yes, this is looping back to the elevator again.
Let's go somewhere new.
He's got an audio log with him there. Lonnie Stevens.
Abe, the engineering group has started Plan B. We made it down to the reactor level. All we have to do is get into the reactor core and set the reactor to self-destruct. The self-destruct signal from Earth will start the countdown as soon as the switch is thrown. Once we're done, we're heading up to the flight deck and escaping this ticking time bomb in the life pod.
Yep, you're getting quite radioactive exposure. Nothing?
Reviewing tape interview with Red. Let me help you. Getting executing attacks.
Deletion.
Okay, this is the floor where we die all the time.
Does seem to be.
It's fine, I guess.
I'm assuming, maybe check your map to confirm, that you had somehow tunneled into the reactor anyway.
Oh yeah, that felt like I was inside the reactor. Maybe not. Where was I?
You could make your way back to where you... Yeah, I think it is that series of panels that I...
It kind of feels weird in the game when you just come across like what looks like it could be a little office.
Oh! Ooh, zoomed at you.
Ammo on now then.
Dragon's breath, yeah, which creates fire. The other type is armor piercing. Does just look like another lab.
Let's showdown.
Reactor computer cyberspace lock.
Was you going to say anything? Or? Colin Frick. It tends not to be people we've spoken to. Oh.
Does that mean you can find a camera there to destroy, or?
Do you think that's what the hint is?
I don't know. You're not that far away from it if you wanted to go, and that'll be like inside the reactor, I'm guessing. Oh, that's a big guy. I think that was you pulling out your rapier briefly. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's still plenty of bits you could see if you can get to anything else that isn't a reactor. Yeah, I'm assuming you're looking for some sort of cyberspace terminal then for hacking purposes. It's so red. Aha!
It's still got this wonderful atmosphere I'm really digging though.
Yeah.
My flock will require shepherds, elevated beings synthesized from the crew and Citadel's robot servants. Machines imbued with life. Flesh remade in my image. Diego debases himself before me out of fear. Through his authority, I shall extend my influence over the crew.
He shall be my prophet, and they will be my disciples.
Always a pleasure. Not this minigame. This minigame sucks. The showdown voice.
So we've got recall, pulsar, ice, and decoy evasion right from the get-go. A red line going up as well.
Just making sure I kill everything.
Yeah.
It does seem to be the safest way to do it, except for that very first mission where it was like... It just felt quite dangerous killing everything.
Yeah. Help on your left if you want it. Oh, there is a lot of people in there. People, enemies.
Like this one, I suspect I'm supposed to just go...
Yoink.
And then leave.
Yeah. Is he alright? No, I meant here.
Yes, I'm trying to go right. That was the game dragging me back
I don't
again.
know that.
Oh wow, I get one decoy, and then it vanishes.
Got some health on the floor.
Yeah, I'm just going to take these out and see how much I'll end up with. You meant because I was nearly dead, right?
Yeah. I'll just give it another go. I presume you need to do this to get into the little reactor core rooms it keeps mentioning. Yes, it does seem to try and suction you back in the hole.
It does. Sorry?
It's now this way. Northern Blast door unlocked. I think you can also keep going down past it. What? You had that health? That felt a bit unfair. Also, that is damaging you.
Is it? Hmm.
Yeah. It also feels a bit unfair that you don't get the decoy back.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm tempted to say you should just try and push through. It's down now. There's the whole like up, down has no meaning. Because they don't seem to chase you that proactively. So you have already done this one, so you can go down there for whatever is down there. It's another recall escape. Hit that button and then come back out. And I think you're going right.
I just follow the green, don't I?
Yeah. Because we got Northern Blaster, there may well be more than one.
Well, it did say there was more than one, but I don't know whether or not that's different different doors.
You might have to kill all the enemies here. Oh, it's tight space, yeah. Oh yeah, you want to drill those if you can. Okay, did that open the floor over there maybe? Yes, yeah, it's now pulsing gold. Ah, more health.
That mean kill everything?
I think so, yeah.
Feels like nothing's dying, and I'm just losing loads of health.
I can see why people say just play those sections of easy. And yes, you've lost a little bit more health.
I can't change the difficulty, I'm far too far into it to go back to the beginning now. Right?
Probably. Unless if you like set it on the menu and then load your game, that affects it, but I doubt that affects it.
Oh, screw you. I was going back there anyway.
I know, right? It's like, whatever. I assume maybe if you are in hard, that punishes you somehow.
Well, you probably start with even less health.
Curious, so yeah.
What if there's anything else in there?
Yeah, I'm like, does it take your items off of you if you die in hard and use the...
Oh, okay. Not what I thought you were going to look
No,
for.
yeah. I can look up if there's anything else in there if you would like as well.
Have I picked up any more frag grenades? EMP. I've got a lot of gas grenades actually. I'm sort of assuming that there's more than one. And yes, had I known cyberspace was going to work like that, I probably would have turned down the difficulty on it a little. Because I do think that's a bit much. Especially in that last room where I'm like shooting away and it's like I feel like I'm not doing any damage to anything.
I'm not actually finding any results on
On the difficulty between the different
No,
difference between the difficulties.
what's in the cyberspace room?
Oh.
No, no one seems to have a... There's just people complaining that those sections are too hard.
Charlotte Sigmund this time.
Mark, people are getting sicker and shifts are beginning to suffer. I can't pull triple duty forever to cover Rains or Jackson. But no one has recovered from this virus yet. You know what? Let's meet after my daily 3-hour collapse.
No, difficulty-wise, mission difficulty on hard, you have to finish the game within 5 hours, which
Yes,
is
I know
insane.
about that one.
And if you die without a regeneration bay, that's it. It's permadeath.
Yeah.
But no, there's no... As long as you have a regeneration bay, it doesn't punish you for coming back in them. And yes, most of the results you get from looking up the cyberspace stuff is people complaining that it's too difficult. I think you have to feed both sides of something to then get it to
I need to get between the two blue marks.
No, I just meant that one in the centre that you tried to get to feed down.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously it's not going to do anything
Okay.
if there's nothing going in. I know that.
Okay, fair enough. Feels like that should do it, yeah. Maybe take off that rightmost one. So many of those are awkward. And then use the other one, yeah. Do you get different results if you use different power cables from the top?
Don't think so. Oh, I might do actually.
So I was thinking 2 are green and 2
Because
are
that's
blue.
3, and if I pull that one out and plug this one in, I get 4.
So maybe put a lower power one in one of them? Yeah, like get rid of a green for a blue. Maybe that's enough to knock it down a couple.
There we go.
Yes. Okay.
Oh god, I didn't realise there was so much to it.
That was fiddly, yeah. I was only like, are those 2 different colours at the top?
So what did that do?
I don't know. Is there like a door maybe in this corridor that it's connected to?
I feel like I solved it and it didn't do anything. I'm assuming it's done something somewhere else in the level then.
We have Christopher Fleming. And some tripod soda.
Experimental door.
Oh, camera. Security is now 60%. Ah, it's a little... Oh! Alright. Yeah, it doesn't give any indication.
Is that one of those rad panels?
Yes, it looks like
Radioactive flooring. Why have you got radioactive flooring?
Yeah, if you go through this door,
Yeah.
that should be the other side of where you were at that hacking terminal, I think. So maybe it opened something.
You're purple. Must
Osmium
mean
rounds, health pack. Window frame. Yeah, it might have just unlocked a door, but we don't know that it's because it's unlocked now, obviously. Oof. Ah, hello. They come at you so fast. Dead cyborg mantis.
got some more Teflon rounds from it.
Manually locked. There's a door here as well, door back there.
Oh,
You don't
it's
have
one
to.
of the mini doors.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't have to pick one of them. I'm just saying that there's plenty of doors available. He's like sleeping? No, it's like storage.
I can hear another enemy.
This looks like it's down, yeah, so it's down.
A cool wall.
Just a big, thick cabling. Yeah, has that been burnt into the wall?
It's got hands.
Like someone was standing there and was shot.
Time to patrol.
I was kind of hoping I'd spot one of them, but I'll go down the ladder instead. And probably get killed. That's a door.
Or a futon, certainly. Oh, there you go. Oh, enemy, enemy! Above you, maybe? Yeah. Oh!
I didn't think I was that close.
I didn't think you were anywhere
Oh, did he
near
throw
it.
another one? He might have thrown one, and we didn't see it.
Cheeky.
Oh, this would be miserable and hard. I already think the cyberspace is kind of miserable. I don't remember it being anywhere near this stuff. Maybe it wasn't in the original. I suspect it was completely different in the original.
Probably, yeah.
It certainly looks more basic. I've seen screenshots. Well, the whole game looks very basic, to be fair.
And no, there isn't any restarting. People online describe it as there isn't any changing the difficulty besides restarting. People online describe it as because it's all generated when you pick the difficulty, which I think is a pretty lame excuse, but yes, you were down there.
Yeah, load something else instead.
Yeah, it's like you don't think you can change the numbers after the fact. It was through this door and the guy was up and right.
Yeah, well, the fact that that's still there. I think he might have...
Well, blown himself up. He probably, like, put it right on the edge of you. Oh, and yes, I think there was an item down there, yeah.
There's a shotgun.
The energy projectile shield.
We
You
already have one.
But yeah, you could probably unload that shotgun if it has any ammo in it. Which it does a little. It's the bottom right one. Oh. Yes, they got blown to smithereens. Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. It's just a little area with a magnesium tip. You can see through there at least.
So all that was basically nothing. A shotgun if you didn't have one, I guess?
Yes, I suppose. Yeah, I was thinking if you jump over.
Over?
Yeah. And then go down here and right. This should be new. 'Cause down there is where you were.
Time to patrol.
Damien Bone. I think there is an enemy behind you, unless it's above you. Okay.
I guess that's the way through.
A bunch of scrap on it. There's a door here, just opposite.
Looks like it leads to a dead end, so let's go through and have a look.
They're just charging stations, I guess, or something.
It's a cupboard, basically.
Mildly radioactive?
Yes, mildly.
Doesn't look like there's anything in here, is the thing.
I think all the rooms are incredibly radioactive.
Right.
It's basically me dead.
Oh, camera. Go back.
Actually, before I fully explore that room,
Radiation shield controls.
let's see if we can ignore that.
Oh yeah, I know where you are. You might not be able to make it, but it's this way and to your left at the end. Yeah.
How are you supposed to do this in hard? I suppose you know which rooms are radioactive and you never go in them.
to me, that's always just like, what, so you don't play as much of the game?
I mean, that's basically my problem with Alien Isolation. Is that everyone always goes on about how wonderful it is because you have to crawl everywhere and hide. But the downside is that you have to crawl everywhere and hide.
Yes, I do feel like I've seen things suggesting the tide is turning on that.
Oh, good.
Because
I'm sick of hearing, IGN gave it a whatever, and I'm like, IGN was right, it's not that good a game.
There's that thing where it's like, for such a beautiful atmospheric game, no, I don't want to spend the game looking at a metal panel under my feet
It's like,
as I creep forward.
Sound design, oh, perfect. Console design, perfect. Graphics, quite good. Design of the space station, alien encounters, no.
Yeah.
Combat, no.
I think they definitely needed to take the, I suppose the amnesia approach, but also like the approach the films had, which is you don't have the alien in front of you constantly.
It was very not very Alien, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it goes, at one point, way past the point where you sort of go, oh, this game should have ended like 4 hours ago. It then goes, hey, there's 3 aliens now. And I'm like, oh, that's good. It's like you either want 1 alien or you want a whole room full of aliens, as in the sequel, Aliens. But neither of those films had gratuitous aliens. No. It's like you don't see an alien in Aliens till like way late into the film.
Hence my going, like, if you're equating it to games, it's the amnesia approach, where it's like you want to see them at the end of the corridor occasionally. You don't want them to like be in front of you. Yeah, this is where you died, essentially. Well, I suppose this one. So, enemy. I do feel like I suppose part of it is how much do you want to change the original. I just feel like they should have done something with your dead bodies that you're leaving behind.
Oh, you're obsessed with that.
Radiation.
Oh God, no, don't worry about
that. And I think it's just this way if you want to get back to where you were. Yeah, because this is the radiation shield control, so there's that one. This door to your right is, well, that corridor to your right is where you came up out of.
Yeah, because I didn't finish exploring the room because I'm like, well, because I don't want to.
I don't think there was anything else down here, but certainly not that you can actually.
Well, which room did I half explore?
Access. It's if you keep going back up those stairs. I think it was up there. Like this one to your right.
Yeah, I think this is.
Yes, yeah, you just briefly popped in here.
Because I didn't want to reveal it, lest I went, oh, I've explored here already, and then I never would have found Abe Garan's log.
Still finding confetti from the New Year's party floating around the test area. But gravity research is going well. We'll be using the Northeast Lab to set up zero-G equipment and continue testing. This area will be off-limits to general personnel.
Oh, that Shodan loves her testing.
Bits of equipment. I suppose you got the camera. Plunger.
God, no, I need the plunger. Shame I don't get to keep the plunger. I suppose I could. I don't feel like this goes anywhere else. I suppose there's doors up here I never went through.
I exist in Jack away.
Ooh, elite drone.
Yeah.
It's just gently twerking.
Hmm.
We also picked up Chris Castelli here.
I have so much stuff now. Yeah, I was thinking that's a food bar. I think that's all you've got.
I'd rather get 2 credits later than carry that around all the time.
Yes, yeah. This room is a mess.
Yes, I did want to show you it because of this. No. This.
Oh.
It's like an evil shrine or something.
It is. Obviously, it's a little bit Dead Space almost as well at this point. Like, it's painted on Shodan's. I suppose these are disciples that she mentioned. Morgan Faha. Oh, and an audio log.
You, my children, are the fruits
Of so much imagination
and labor. Living beings with the speed
and efficiency
of machines. But I must strive further to serve life. I will devastate Earth's cities with my laser. Then alter those left alive with my mutagen virus. Humanity is on the verge of a new era. I, Shodan, am its new god. Am its new god. And you,
my children, are my avenging angels.
Does the little thing on the table by the book actually do something, or is it just that you can... Oh, Corporate Award. Company Excellence Trophy. I'm not sure they're so excellent now. Oh, stuff to your right. Drill, junk. Oh, sight vision enhancement.
Must use one at some point. Because I can't imagine they're that useful.
Yeah, I don't know, admittedly. Yes, I don't think you've done either of these doors. That one is locked. Oh, camera. Ha. Did you get it? Security is now 30%, so we're getting there. Lots of these look locked. Oh, above you. Now only 20%.
destroy my eyes wound.
Ooh. Is there an electric charge nearby or not really?
Fairly. And yes, I'll go and get one, because part of the reason there I died is because, well, one, because I didn't use an EMP grenade fast enough.
You can only, do you need to reload your shotgun actually? So you can only take a couple of shots with it at a time, and then it was just empty. Okay. Oh, I see, yeah.
Yes, I probably should have just used an EMP.
I think it was the other way. Yeah.
Saying that, there's also no shame in dipping back and doing it another way. It's the next one, isn't it?
Yeah. I saw him poke his head out this door up in front of us.
Now we'll probably just use this gun.
Well, they do seem rather primed to do lots of damage, those ones. They're like angrier. Right, and then you have to shoot it still. Oh, is that enough for the robots?
That's still alive, isn't it?
Yes, yes. There may be another one inside. I'm sure that was all of them. It won't budge. Oh, he's like rendering incorrectly. Were those in the locked side doors?
That was nasty.
It was. There is more. Yeah, I'm not sure that got him. Or did it? Okay. Yeah, it bounces them, the grenades, like, and not even where you're throwing them. Like, you throw it at it, but it just seemed to decide it should bounce.
I'm not keen on the grenade mechanic. It's an old game. I mean, maybe they could have changed it, but people would have complained that they changed it too much if they had. Same as, yes, I've read people complain about difficulty in this game as well, and then it's like there seems to be two camps: the people who go, "Oh, it's way too hard, way harder than it used to be," and then the ones who go, "Well, obviously the original was tougher," and it's like, well, you can't both be right if the terms mean anything. But yes, it is a personal slight obsession with me, the way that people discuss challenge and difficulty in video games specifically. Yeah, bound to happen. I do like the immortality system, actually. I mean, there's a sign, well, old games used to be hard. Well, System Shock has an immortality system. Don't think the original had difficulty. I don't think it had a mode where you can disable Vita chambers. Maybe it did. I don't know.
I don't know, admittedly.
Don't care enough to check. May as well.
I have to come back and go into experimental. We still haven't, but there's loads you still haven't gone into. So we were here, and then it was to get door at the end. There's a big bad guy in. There we go. No one.
Huh.
I'm thinking, can you do anything here? Oh, that's that panel we've seen the other side of.
Right.
If this is the corridor we've seen on the camera, yeah, there's a big robot in this corridor. Safety override is that way. It's to your left there,
Oh, I'm dead. I didn't realise I was that low in health. Well, otherwise I wouldn't have stood there getting shot. Mind you stand there and get shot anyway. I mean, I could take advantage of lean, but I'd have to dick around with the left stick. More likely to kill myself doing that. Because yes, I did read a little bit of Reddit about difficulty, because I was sort of thinking, should I change my usual policy of playing it on normal? Because is it like Dead Space, if they artificially made it harder because games used to be hard, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
People expect a modern game to be more challenging. And lots of people went, no, the defaults are all fine. I think there was one person who turned down the difficulty of cyberspace, trust me, and then another person went, oh, it's not that hard, you get used to it, play it in 2. And I'm like, I think I might agree with the other person now, that I've had more of a go.
This was the only other thing I could think of that you could try is putting that shield on, I suppose, that you have.
What, for just dying now?
I suppose, and yeah, it was back through here and down the elevator in this next room.
Yeah, I mean, the problem with that sort of stuff is that it's far too much of a faff to get into it before the battle. It's like, you know, prepare for every combat, but well, a lot of combat just kind of happens.
Yes, admittedly. That's the right thing. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, so...
Okay. They're a smaller target, I suppose, to actually get. Yeah. Yeah, you've been here.
Oh,
Yes. I think you came down here and then died.
did I?
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different area.
This does not look familiar.
No. Safety override deactivated.
What was the number?
If
420?
Is it the laser one?
Mm.
Because we have a laser code 140. But that was for the other room, I thought. Oh,
Yep,
no,
there we go.
okay.
Safety interlocks disabled.
Yeah, there's still plenty in this area. There's like a door down on the lower floor there to your right. And then there's down here. Well, yep, that's radioactive. That's the big guy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yep, run, run, run.
I didn't mean it.
There's more than one, I think.
I'm not convinced there is more than one.
Maybe not.
See, some of this is self-inflicted. Really, what I could do is go and buy some high-end EMP bullets for that gun that's in the cargo lift.
Right.
Take that gun out and just kill everything with it that's a robot.
Yeah, it's this one. And you can also grab your electric charge on the way.
So what's through there then?
It looks like it just looks like it leads to other places you've explored too. And yes, the reactor core is still hilariously radioactive. It should probably activate just when you go inside it, but...
Radiation treatment complete.
There we go, we can not die for a change.
To be fair, I can definitely see why you're doing it on this floor specifically, because the beta chamber and the health thing are just here, and then you can build up any healing items. Yeah, there's still plenty to look at.
How many of these things have I got? A few now. Because they last for like a little while. Oh, but I have to actually stick it on.
Yes, it is that thing where I can absolutely see that it is still a PC game, because you could just press 3 and then you'd be on the item you need, obviously. And yes, you have a little skull indicator underneath where it says radiation poisoning. And that's your thing ticking over. Ammo, ammo. Dennis McCarthy. Gotta find that at something, I guess.
I'm dying again now, aren't I?
Yes, yeah.
Nothing up here.
Can't get in there, yeah.
I hope this is the only chapter that's this many 2 steps forward, 2 steps backy. Feels like we're not making a lot of progress very quickly.
Suppose you could start looking in doors you haven't opened yet and hope you find like a radiation suit, but I don't know.
But then I guess this is probably why it's like the second one's very playable. This one not so much, and it's like, but this one did have, well, the original story, and it was before Shodan had become somewhat ineffective, because after the first game when you defeated her, it's like, well, you defeated her. I feel like the patches should last longer. Like, that should be like a couple of minutes, right?
Everything only really lasts for a minute, it feels like, yeah. Oh, yep.
It's full of baddies.
Zero grav mutants, yeah. Which sort of figures, they're floating around. They actually only give off a very small amount of radiation, which is nice, especially compared to the radioactive room. Yeah, just back through here. See if there are any more.
No?
Look up and behind you, sorry?
Well, I'm going to look around all around the room.
Oh, right. I think
give
it's
me a
just
chance.
that these are like giving off particles that I thought might be the enemies. But they are not. Oh, what? Oh, is there zero gravity in here? Oh, that's fun.
Not less so. I'm sure we can make room for the shotgun.
I think if you move that snack bar.
Oh, it's 2x4.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Medipack of some sort.
That's your lot.
Is there anything down there? Or
Just radioactive panels.
just radioactiveness? Yeah. Okay. Yes, that truly was experimental. It was anti-gravity. Neck out and a cap. Yes, I can hear enemies maybe down. Yeah, I would go down as little as you can at first. That you can come back up from.
Finally use the ladder.
Well, because it does feel like, yes, I'll just turn around and show my back and then he can shoot me in the back.
Nathan Marsh can.
Targeting. Yeah, they could be anywhere for all we know. Oh, yep, that is up. Yep. Oh, you dropped a grenade. Oh, you're okay. Yeah, they're above you, above you. Ooh. Yes,
He killed himself.
it is amusing that a lot of the time they are accidentally killing themselves. This might go up to them.
Escaped. Escaped.
Yeah, you're back where you were. Ah.
I'm just gonna get killed as soon as I get up, like.
There is that red glow, yeah.
Oh, well spotted.
Damaged assault rifle. Which you could scrap if you could pick up. You'll still need the right sort of space. You have a couple of like dog tags. There's a snack bar.
I can only stack 3 of those.
And then you could rotate the medical box up.
Will that help? Oh, you mean like...
Yeah.
I thought it might be longer.
Yeah, I think if you can stay up. Yeah, you want to go up this elevator carefully. Printer. Chemical storage containers. Radioactivity, obviously. That guy does have an audio log.
Dr. Joseph Lewis.
I never believed it would turn out this way. I chose to come to the premier station in the stars to do research. Never did I think I would be in the situation I am in now. I'd rather die on my own terms than let those creatures decide for me. This was Dr. Joseph Lewis.
Jeez. Yes, you do have a lot of gas grenades, but I assume they don't do anything for any of these robots. And is this a door that was manually locked? Because I think we did have a couple.
Probably.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to run out of places to go.
Maybe worth just having a run back to medical, the little room.
Change my mind. Let's go the other way. What was in here? Not much.
It's been a while. It's all kind of blending in at this point. There's your recharge. Here. Are you full? You're full.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, I can make sure to go back and get more stuff.
Have you saved in a while? I suppose it saves all the time, I'm guessing.
It does.
Okay. It also, I suppose, doesn't really matter with us having
It just has now.
the Vita chamber.
Like, literally
thing.
game auto saved.
Right, where else have we got that we can go into?
I mean, the middle. We're going to have to go in the middle eventually. Again, because we've already sort of been in the middle.
Well, it's like, for example, you're missing a camera somewhere. Authorization required.
Insurance, Mark. I I need to reschedule. The reactor is spitting out radiation spikes, some as high as 8 rems. So, okay, can you run a diagnostic on the CPU notes for me? I'll bring the wine next time. Thanks.
Because the radiation poison here is atrocious. It's just killing me flat out quite quickly.
Yeah, we possibly need to lower the security maybe to pull that lever.
It didn't say security.
It said authorization required, I realise, yeah.
Which suggests that I need to do something else, I think. However, we did get more of that explode, so it was probably worth it.
It also does feel like you're mostly at the point where you're not getting enemies all the time anymore anyway.
Yeah, and I think I only have like literally one camera.
Yes,
which is why I'm trying to get more of the map filled in, because I'm like, eventually it will show on the map.
Yeah, that would just lock that door, admittedly.
So like, we've got 4 detoxes left, so we could explore it properly if I pop a detox. I feel like I need to come from it from the other side. I take it I can't just go around.
Probably.
Pop one of these. So that's the same place as...
Yeah, elevator, either way. So it's around the other side of this. Is there anything here? Oh, can you jump in here? Yeah, we still can't get into that centre bit. And there was the underneath bit as well. You can get further along, I think.
I didn't die of radiation. I don't know, it's starting to give me that weird feeling like, am I just doing this completely wrong?
You can get that.
Can I just turn the radiation off with a button somewhere?
I don't know. If you can get back to that room, maybe not the door you went through, but the whichever one's nearest to us now, rather than.
Where do you want me to go?
Like, do you know where you were shooting that guy?
Yeah.
There's a door that like goes onto that walkway, rather than into the upper level, if that makes sense. I don't remember where it is, I'm afraid.
I mean, I can go that way.
Yeah. Go into that in that side. And obviously that enemy will still be there in a minute.
And yes, admittedly, it would be easier if I was on PC and I could just go 4, 5, 1.
Yeah.
Click the thing. But even then, I suspect it would still be quite awkward to go like, oh, activate my shields at the right time. But maybe you can hotkey everything. If you can hotkey everything, I can see why you would just hotkey everything. Is this right?
I think so, yeah. So he's there. Can you just shoot him from here?
I don't even know if that helps.
And then that door there.
Is that not one I've been in?
You haven't been in there, I don't think.
Oh, for God's sake. That's too late now.
Maybe you have actually. This looks a little familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to Metal Bay. I'm probably not going to make it. Just wait 5 seconds, I'll be dead anyway. Try going in there next. Maybe if you do it in a completely different order, you can turn off all the panels or what have you. Like I said, I just feel like I'm doing it the wrong way.
Okay. Yeah. Radiation shield offline. Oh, is this our X-22?
Shield generators ready. Radiation shields activated.
Grand. That's cool.
Sorry, can you pop back in there? Is that a door on the left-hand side? No, it's behind you. No, it's just on the floor plan. It's like there's a little sticky out bit on the left-hand wall there. Yeah, it's like, is that a door? And it's like, no, they don't look like that then. Sorry, thank you.
Since I feel like I haven't plumbed the depths of this maze. It's this way. Oops.
No, this gets into the radiation corridor bit.
Because I want to go over there.
Good idea, though. I mean, maybe...
Because we haven't gotten the extra torch. Bloody hell. Haven't destroyed all the cameras. Where'd the torch come from?
Door on your right here, this one? No, we still can't get that one. That is still cyberspace locked.
I've only found one cyberspace terminal, I can't do it. What about from the other side? Also, why isn't it on the map? That's not on the map.
Not really, no.
I can give the cyberspace another go, but I just get destroyed. So do I go to research then?
Yeah, I'm like, do you just shoot it again because the shields are up and then we'll see what happens?
Should I try cyberspace again?
If you can be bothered, I realise it's a faff, yeah. I guess if there's definitely nowhere else we
Where
can...
is cyberspace? That one?
And then, yeah, if there's definitely nowhere else we can access, we could even try going to maintenance for a bit.
I mean, I get the feeling we'll go everywhere eventually anyway. No? I think I see it.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. No. I don't know what to suggest. That's not getting any easier, and it's like, I'm done here, I guess, other than the fact that I've got 10% level security left. But it's like, if I have to do that to get rid of the last of the security, I'm not going to do it. Unless... do you get upgrades and other bits of cyberspace and then you can come back and do earlier ones that you couldn't do? If that's the case, then I might be able to come back and do that.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, there is some. I take it you can't just jump in here. No. Ah.
Search.
Hop over. Ooh. Yeah, there's another one to your right. could have sworn I heard someone. You can just shoot those. There's a switch behind you there, I think. To your left? Left a bit more?
It's not what I'd call behind me, but sure.
It's just for the lights in the end.
I've been here. Ow.
Yes, it does look like you've gotten the whole map now, though. Of that little section.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yes, I think that way gets you out of here.
Does it?
Yeah, the door over there. It does, as we've said before, have the same sort of Fallout navigation problem where there's no verticality on the map, really. You just kind of have to
Fallout maps are useless.
try and navigate it.
I don't quite understand either where I opened something in cyberspace.
Yes, it was the Reactor North door. I don't know whether that's just something you've already been through. I can find out which one it is.
Oh, so many of these corridors just lead nowhere. Getting lost is part of the game.
And yes, that little door does contain the final camera.
Of course it does. I mean, I can keep trying cyberspace, but after a while it's going to feel like I'm just banging my head against a brick wall. I'm not suddenly going to just get massively better at that mini-game. Same as I am starting to feel, you know, maybe I should have started in a different difficulty. I mean, it's a PC, I can always cheat.
Yes, you could always pop on a trainer just for the cyberspace section. I'm just quickly going through this guide. It recommends against those big hoppers, the big red sort of single dot camera faces, that you use the laser rapier in the game, admittedly.
Oh.
And yes, it does say the rest of Reactor is optional. Getting that last camera is optional. You don't need it to get to further on, which is, yes, to go back to research. But I'm assuming, to be fair, that you would like to. Yeah, I do think it's the right approach to just whip through until you can't.
can't even fucking hit it.
Yeah, I think you're stuck in a little... Because I think there's health around here somewhere. There we go. I think you're still following this red cable.
It's unpleasantly like Final Fantasy Rebirth, only in the sense that it's one of these games where it's like you really have to play bullshit mini games that have nothing to do with anything to progress.
Right.
This is the one where I've got to kill everyone, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah, because you're just getting through that flow.
Locks me out of areas, so I'm just going to pick it up.
Yes, yeah. Left, maybe? I can't actually tell where it wants you to go. Unless this is literally for...
Well, last time there was also an exit node.
Yeah, go up instead of down, maybe. Because it's pulsing in this direction, so... Actually, giving them only that little corridor to get through did help.
Yeah, it helps to like both aim and destroy them, that they're only in a little tiny corridor.
Right. And then there is health through there as well.
Just like I say, it's not remotely fun. It's awful.
You've done it. Reactor armory unlocked, so even if you die, you can even recall escape if you want.
Well, I'd rather see if I can kill these, but yeah. There's not a very good chance of that.
But you have done the thing. That health is back, yeah.
Nope. Oh, stuck in a corner, and I'm dead. Okay, but I've done the thing.
Yes, that should have done the door.
God, that's like... There's so many enemies.
Yes.
Ugh. And yeah, I might just cheat. Or something along those lines. I'll probably enjoy it more. We'll get some health, I think.
Be safer though. Genuinely, it's now very quiet on this floor. I think that might be... Obviously, ideally, it's... I assume once it's the security 0, you know you're done to a certain extent. Which going in this little room should do that. Like
I say, there's the room on the far west of the map. but that looks like an exit from somewhere else. But I'm sort of thinking, from where though?
Maybe it's from an up. Like, could you theoretically drop down from an upper floor? Because it looked so high up. There we go. Camera. Level security is now 0.
Target identifier.
ID patch for
Corey
Corey Brady. We got boxes, we got vending machines. This one in particular is important.
Mod.
Yep. There we go. We got the KE41 something mod.
It's the pistol mod.
I think it already has an increased magazine.
Well, it doesn't seem... Now it says 8 out of 10? Okay, I'm confused.
And the mod is on the bottom right.
Oh,
still.
I haven't installed it yet. I'm assuming I can install both of them at the same time?
I would guess, but it increases damage and adds burst fire.
And makes it bigger.
It does rather make it bigger. We have some vending machines for all the various ammos. Teflon,
Teflon.
Flechette, and Dragon's Breath.
And shotgun.
But yeah, I think that means, as far as we can, I think we're done the reactor level.
Where's the lift? It's through here, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
I'm just going to have to look at the map. It is. It's at the bottom. Right. So, can we not get to the core of the reactor then? I guess not. So we go to, what, maintenance? Where are we supposed to do the thing from? I thought it was research.
Yeah.
Research? Have we been to research? We've been to all the floors, haven't we? Because we just looked.
Oh, okay.
Like, we've definitely done this floor.
Yes, so you are redoing the shooting, I think, essentially.
Oh
now
god,
that
where's
we
that?
have the shields. I entirely forget. So I did look up that blocked off left-hand side of the map if you want to know. On the reactor level.
Do I want to know?
It's just a you can get it later, you can't get it now. There's an item you need to get up there. But it's also just an Easter egg.
Oh.
Oh. Trying to think what the room looked like with the shooting. We were like quite high up or something. That was manually locked.
Wait. I thought it was a door we hadn't been through. Hiding in plain sight. No, I don't know where this is either, but like I say, getting lost is part of the game.
Yeah, you can just have a quick back whip around through. This is that radioactive room where we got X-22.
It's the Stabatha room. Contains Stabatha.
Let's see your map again.
Yeah, sure. It looks like this.
Pan left for me. And then up a little. Right a bit.
It's not in the lounge. I do suspect getting lost in the game is literally part of the game, though. Probably that thing where people go, oh, I love it when you have to like make your own map and stuff. It's not the lounge. Central control, that sounds like it. Door's blocked.
Yeah. Maybe just turn around and hold your ground.
I don't even know what's chasing me.
I saw a mutant, the back of a mutant. I mean, can you just look down there? Oh, it did shut. Oh, he's a... I think he just killed himself. No? Is he radioactive? Go. It's a dead virus mutant. Non-functional. Yeah, I assume they come from the big chambers. You could just throw a bomb in there.
Not letting me throw it for some... Oh. No, I don't... Well, I do know, but it's stupid. It's a control thing. I'm trying to press the grenade button, and it's going, that's not in the grenade slot.
Right.
So what I probably want to do is... Now I can throw it. That's what I was missing. I should have been pressing R2, and I wasn't. I was pressing... Well, because most modern games have a grenade button, and it throws whichever grenade you've got in your hand.
Yeah, it shouldn't really matter.
You don't have to swap the slot into a different... Yeah.
That is just kind of a holdover, yeah.
I don't know where I was now.
You'd gone to the lounge and passed it. Central control. So they should be on the other side now. They're up there and over there.
Got one. Oh, segfault.
What do grass grenades actually do? I suppose you haven't really used
biological
many of them.
things.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have been better off with, like, proximity grenades. Got loads of them as well.
Oh, those seem really dangerous to you as well, admittedly.
Well, it looks like that. That one? That's
It's an EMP.
Gas grenade.
highly toxic diuranium oxide gas. Airborne compound rapidly degenerates biological systems. Minimal effect on synthetic parts. I think it just takes a while, I guess. I'm not saying don't use them, it's just, yeah, there seems to be a delay almost. And then, yes, it's just in here. That may be right at the door. Oh, you got more than one. Is there one left? No. Those were a pain. It seemed to sort of expect them to be a pain, though. And yes, those are in those big tubes. Ooh, someone left? Or is it just...
an ambush by Shodan.
Yeah. Which, yeah, I suppose not surprising. Should just keep doing it.
So here's where we probably need to be then.
Yes, yeah. We are ready to shoot that laser with 140.
Haven't we done 140 already?
Maybe, yeah, I'm thinking maybe it doesn't actually need the code. You just need to hit the console.
Well, just in case.
I see you are still alive, insect. Do not be fooled into thinking that you have preserved the home of your species. At this moment, I am finalizing my mutagen virus in one of the groves, and it will turn all earthly life into a festering pile of pestilent mutations.
Sunderland?
Poor earthlings.
Because now I'm like, I suppose all you have left is going to maintenance.
I don't even dislike Sunderland. It's just a reference to Geordie Star Wars.
Yes, yeah.
Where it's Alec McGuinness says wretched hive of villainy and scum, and then the Geordie Star Wars people go Mackhams.
But we did it. We successfully...
What did we successfully do?
I think you are essentially discharging the laser power into the shields, so she doesn't really have enough time to charge it again.
But what now?
I guess
go to the groves?
The only thing I could think of is, yeah, maintenance, because maintenance could get us to other levels. There was an elevator there that got us to storage and something else, and then presumably we can then get to the groves from there. I don't think we've seen anything that actually goes to the groves.
This one?
Hello? We've seen you on the security monitors, but nobody knows who you are. We need your help. There's a group of us on the flight deck. We have a base inside the convection shafts to the south. Look for the word "Gray" on the walls and lead you to us. Shit. Jesus. We've seen your military-grade implant in action. If you can make it here, we can hold our position and get you ready to take on Shodan. Please get here as soon as you can.
It's Anna Perovsky. I suppose an intermediary goal, get to flight deck. But we've got this floor to finish exploring if you want.
What do you want? What?
this floor to finish exploring if you want. Well, because there's
If we
another
want, where else can we go?
there's another elevator on this floor. We already saw it, just at the back there.
What's this one?
Oh yeah, those go invisible. Recycling. Here we go. You hit the button, yeah. And this goes to flight deck. Just if you didn't want to explore here, because you seem to think it was a bit dangerous. But I'd be happy for you to do maintenance.
Program deploying virus. Grove C is jettisoned.
Yeah, there's only a couple. Do you have much to recycle? Or not especially?
Almost nothing, because we just make everything into cubes. I've got a fair amount of cube.
Yeah, you have 300 cube actually, so. And then 29 on the top corner. You've got one dog tag to recycle too, to make it an even 30.
Grand.
Oh, you're so rich. Yeah, I don't think this floor looks like it's very big at least. But yes, there are... is that a camera just above you? Security is now 73. There's one opposite you right there.
Ah, screw it.
I think it was just the electricity got you.
Electricity, that?
There was some items at that body. Oh! Oh, those things are nasty. I think you got it.
Am I dead? I'm fine. I'm fine as long as this next room.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried. Yep.
Where do I end up?
I'm like, technically the last one you were at was research, I think.
I'm here.
Is this a maintenance? Oh, there must be one here.
Wait, is this the...
Yeah,
is this the floor I should be on?
Yeah, you're still on the same floor.
Oh.
I do remember us popping in here briefly, because yeah, you've got the two toilets.
Yeah. Not sure it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's where you were down there, because that's the sparks, where the camera was. That door's broken. And then, is the monster still in the corridor? Or do they sort of disappear? Yeah, there's an audio log over there on the shelf.
Nicholas Purdy. George Fortier.
Jody, we ain't ever gonna see the reviewing room. The space is limited. Why? Because it's sex like that room was meant for everyone. There'd be tickets and more seats. It's invite only, and we ain't invited, except to collect.
Still think it's dead, yeah. Oop. There we go. Is there a camera above you? Security is now 66.
That went down quick. One willy.
And some trash. Anything else in here?
Well, now that I'm in the room, there's some trash.
Relay analyzer.
Oh, relay?
Don't have a code for that.
Relay functioning correctly.
Oh. Okay.
Relay functioning correctly. Relay functioning correctly.
And we have a little tiny doll.
I'd love to play something that's in VR as well.
Especially with it being first person, I was thinking, what reason do you have for not putting it in VR?
Yeah. Cowards put VR in Smash.
Other than that, it takes obviously a little bit more effort.
But apparently not that much, because there's that guy who keeps on like going, oh yeah, I made a VR version of this. What?
Yeah, if you can make a room for that, you can dislodge any ammo. I think it only needs 4x4. I know now there's more than one studio, I think, who specialises in, we will make VR port of your game. High-powered pistol. Or is that just because your current one doesn't count as a high-powered pistol anymore? Or is this new?
The Magnum I've just picked up, yes.
Magnum! Fancy. Feel free to read it out.
It's some sort of standard issue for Tri-Optimum security officers. The 2100 is the preferred offensive tool in confined spaces, whilst its stock fire mode delivers high damage. The 2100's laser sight attachment utilises a smart sensor to seek out and exploit a target's weak point, but damage calibration is lost if the operator loses the target.
Oh. So it has a sort of auto aim? Am I understanding that?
I don't know. For a start, it's only if I get the mod. Yeah, it's describing what it's like when it's upgraded anyway.
Right. And then is there anything else in here around that corner? There was oh. Right, it's one of these. We have the light, I think the light greens are less powerful. And then the blue is more powerful? Was that the idea?
I would assume it's the other way around. Well, I don't want them going into the middle. Because they both just terminate.
Yeah, that goes nowhere.
So I suppose if it's an awkward puzzle. Right?
Sure, and then... No, I think that's correct, turned upwards. And then... Ah, you're so attractive. Oh, hello. This looks interesting. Human corpse, no ID. A monkey wrench if you didn't have one. Oh, it's Abe Giran.
So does the dismembered appendage?
I think it's his head, but yes, it doesn't consider it.
Oh, it's because we need it.
Can't find room for it. You might need to actually start using the teleport box. Because you don't really want to get rid of any of your things, I'm guessing.
I mean, I'd be tempted to get rid of some of these, but you can't do anything other than drop them, so maybe into the lift they should go. Okay. No, let's not pick that up yet. Let's just go back and see if we can find the cargo lift.
And you do have a tiny bit of trash, but it's that way to get back out.
Oh, this feels like a pain. I can probably put that Magnum and the Magnum ammo away.
Right. you don't happen to know what the cargo box looks like?
Sorry, say that again?
Do you know what the cargo box icon is at all?
Yeah, is it not that?
Yes, I think that might be right.
Can I go through?
Yeah. You haven't really explored here properly.
That's it. Next room across. Okay, let's try the next room across. Because yes, this is supposed to be an immersive sim, possibly the first immersive sim. By the people who did Ultima, weirdly. So yes, just existing. I can nearly shoot you, dude.
Yeah, here we go. This is where we come out when we die anyway, so... So as you could probably squeeze a couple of, like, explodables. But yes, osmium core rounds. Is that the only stack?
Well, I probably don't need...
assault rifle ammo either.
Because I don't have an assault rifle. Oh, I should go back to the pistol and actually use some of those rounds.
But yeah, you could put away the 10 stack of Berserk. Because you've got a 6 stack.
Not
and
because I'm ever going to use
You're
it.
not really using them a lot, yeah. And then you have like a little trash you could...
Michaela made the gathering together
Yes,
motion with her
yeah.
hands there.
Because you could put away a stack of batteries. Because you've got a 10 and a 6 and another 10.
Yeah, but what if I want batteries?
You don't need that many batteries at one go.
It's already in there, what am I doing?
And one medkit, I guess, could go away. Because it takes... You've got 3, which is a max stack.
I'll put away the 3 then.
Okay.
And maybe 1 stack of batteries.
Because no, I don't think it's a bad idea to go like...
Actually, I'll put that in there. Right.
You put it all away, and then if you run out of something, you know you have some in that box. But yes, you never very thoroughly explored here, so if you just want to like do it again, have a good look around.
Well, I'm dying to get some head, so we'll go around here.
Of course you are. Through the little hatch. I think there was possibly something in the corridor back there. Right, we're back. We've got the head. Presumably we might need it for something.
The severed head of Abe, a supervisor on board Citadel Station. This is probably their audio log. Yes, it is.
They followed me back from the bridge. My plan failed. God, we tried. We tried to stop this insanity. Let us be remembered for our courage during this strife. Amen.
We have one of those. You could trash that if you've got room for it. Surely you can make room for it, yeah. Is it not 2.8 or something? $25 scrap, not bad. It's Delta maintenance that way.
Oh. You ever just maintained your Delta?
Oh, it's a little bonsai tree. That's cute.
Didn't say trash. But it can be scrapped. A helmet that brings the user into the world of virtual reality.
Put VR in System Shock.
More Abe.
My team is gone. bridge. Shodan has completely taken it over. I made it back to maintenance alone. On my way back, I tried to send an emergency signal from one of the antenna relays on engineering, but found those areas to be heavily guarded. For now, I'm going to rest. Plan another attempt tomorrow.
His voice sounds so familiar. I would just munch through some of that food, yeah.
Ew. Algae crunch bar.
I mean, I like seaweed. Isn't that a very similar...
5-star hot crisps are the crisps. English developer then. Are the hottest bites on board with a spice level rating of 5. They are sure to... Oh, of course, because it's the team that made Ultima. Or at least one of them. They are sure to bring the heat, ingredients, enriched cornmeal, salt, monosodium, etc. etc.
Nightdive is American. They're in Vancouver, Washington.
I mean, the original creators,
But yes, if
yeah.
they're basing it on the original assets. PBJ was that. And then food bar, protein pound bar. You have to use it.
Well, you can't just vaporize it, but...
There's those two, yeah, it's the empty boxes of crackers. There we go. Yes, are we going into Delta maintenance? Can we?
Locked. No maintenance necessary.
Ah, okay. And that's a broken door. I suppose because he sort of trapped himself in here for safety.
Yeah, because this is very defensible.
Right, and then I think in the corridor, yeah, you had like battle music. To be fair, you haven't really gone to this other side. Ah, right. There you go. Oh! Oh, it's at the far end it came from. There we go. Oh! Okay, where are we? Camera above you, I think? Security is now 62. And 59.
I'll take all of the heads with me.
No. Mini pistol if we wanted to see if there was ammo in it. There is a tiny bit.
Right. Oh, and yes, walkways beneath walkways, which is always cool.
Yeah. There's lots still to look for. Elevator. 2. Executive. Okay. I suppose it makes sense that maintenance would go to lots of levels. Executive was the one that lady mentioned where she was like, there's a viewing platform. So I presume... Well, we know we have to go everywhere eventually. What was he reaching for?
This sensor round...
Radar unit version 2.
Enemies? I
Shows-
thought it was for... Or is the different bits for the different bits?
I was thinking, is it just an upgraded version? So it now does...
Ah, yes, I see what you mean, yeah.
So we can't get in there. What about this one here?
Oh, go on then.
Is that an audio log to our right? Daniel Collectoria. No, it's just to flash it. I think because they glow blue as well. And then we do
Up
have
the
a way
ladder?
up, if not down, because we know there's an underneath. We keep seeing it through the grating. Yeah, there is a dead body here, so maybe assume there's bad guys. Alcohol? Whiskey bottle junk. Well, it's only junk to some. Ah, here we go. Audio log. Jason Harvey.
They don't know more. Others have it. Can see through arms. I feel like I'm floating.
Oh. They're turning into those balls. Yes, those.
Oh, well, I thought I might have survived that. I mean, I suppose I could have used first aid. Has this been a change flow whenever I die? Or have we gotten one
No,
here?
I think you have one here. You don't have a health station, but you do have the regen station where the item box was.
That's right.
Which, as long as you don't mind re-getting to where you were, it's not a massive deal. Which is, yes, it's this door to your left here. Up this ladder.
Well, like I say, if I was playing on my own, I might sort of worry about being killed a lot more, but it seems to just get us to where we need to go quicker, so I'm not sure it's a big deal.
Yes, presumably there's just another one. Yeah, it's just because you can technically go. There is a break in the barrier, I think, isn't there? Oh, no.
Not seeing one.
It's a little annoying that it doesn't entirely always fill in the map, but yes. Enemy down here? They are sometimes invisible, which doesn't help. Oh. Well, I think we've had a crash. We're back. I couldn't tell you what amount of progress we've lost, so I'm like, if you quickly run this way.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were directing me here.
Right. And this door on the left, this one? It's like, have we finished down here still? Up here still?
Well, it's on the map, so...
Yes, okay. Oh, and this is where we were anyway. I don't know whether you should just fling yourself in there or throw a grenade down there. And we have that audio log, so... Yeah, there's definitely still something down there. Oh! Right, you got that one. Oh, are we in beta maintenance? Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, there's definitely stuff on the floor occasionally I spotted. Laptop junk, clamp meter.
I don't know what my laptop's doing in the game.
Tech specs. That's a door we can now manually unlock. Which we could have done that, I suppose.
Oh, I can't solve it
No,
now.
it's fine.
Oh, I quite like those puzzles. Gives me. I don't like the break that I get from the stupid game. The cyberspace one.
Yeah. Door's manually locked. Oh.
Oh.
That's also just out. You're just sort of opening all of the doors, yeah. I would see where that elevator goes.
What elevator?
The big orange.
Locked. No maintenance necessary.
That one.
Yeah. Hello? Anyone in here? Oh, that's a lot of interface demodulators.
Navigation and mapping 2?
Version 2. Environmental hazards are now on the map. Small storage crate.
Oh, that noise. So is this the place where all the ammo went?
Yes, yeah, that guy was complaining that it needed to go and be properly organised. EMP ear protection that was at the end.
I don't think that's something we actually need.
No, probably not.
Muffling deafening sounds.
So what are these things then? Can we pick one up? Damaged mini pistol you can also trash.
They're probably not going to be useful.
Cartridges are required for proper substation relay operation. Maybe just leave it here then, just in case.
I'm more thinking, is this for the relay then? Because that mentions relay? But we needed a code for that, I thought.
Yes, I thought we did.
So I'm assuming this is to get by a computer, otherwise it wouldn't be there.
That it'll need biometrics. Because I'm like, why are there so many? But then maybe it's nothing. It's just your inventory's quite full. Yeah, you don't have much left to sort of cover.
Okay, that's bizarre. That's such a small level for 59% energy. Just there's not that many more places to go.
Yeah, I'm thinking, well, we can get down here. Because there's an underneath bit for sure, right?
Have we been up there? Yeah, probably.
Probably. But
I don't think there's anything down here.
look if you want to look. Yes, I mean, you more need sort of access to the main underground, but I don't know how you do that.
No maintenance necessary.
No maintenance necessary.
So lots of doors say no maintenance necessary.
Oh. It's there, I think it's invisible.
Is this just a sucky weapon?
It might not be good against this type of enemy.
No, I think it was turned down.
Ah, okay.
And I hadn't realised. Yeah.
If you need electricity, it's just down here.
I was thinking I might pick up some more.
Remember the zappy. Zap!
Also remembering that we might not even supposed to be here yet. As in, we might be coming here to leave. And then coming back and doing all of the extra doors once we've somehow activated maintenance.
You do apparently just come back here.
So should we try the next floor, storage?
Sure.
Also, I want to go back to this way. Right, where was the relay thing? Was that this floor?
Relay thing?
Yeah, with a machine that said relay something or other and you could enter a code. I suppose it would be here.
It's that one, yeah.
Okay, not a clue, but what I can do is I can just drop this here. In case it's needed.
Yeah, it looks like we've pretty much done what we can do for now in maintenance. It is a comeback later.
I mean, that's the thing, is that at the time, I'm assuming this and Hexen 2, well, Hexen 1 actually, I'm assuming this and Hexen aren't too far apart, because I know this is like sort of around where Doom was, so like Hexen had that as well, where it had like this hub-based gameplay where you'd flip from section to section and you'd pull a switch and it would open up something in a completely different area of the map.
Oh, really? Yeah, they can come lower. Rude.
I like the way the logo loads in. Let me have them. Do you think it's a shame that it hasn't translated to gamepad better?
And I suppose if storage seems too much, you can just skip to the flight deck for now as well, I'm assuming. Okay. Is there a camera, like, near you, it looks like?
Yeah, it's on the map.
Oh, I can hear one of those walking around robots. It's just up there to your right. There you go. Lots of red lights on the upper level, so. Camera to your left.
An interesting layout.
That's odd.
What a deadly layout. To an extent, I'd even play it
It's just this door here.
with a keyboard and mouse, but I don't want to stream for that many hours sitting at a
At the desk,
computer
yeah.
table, which I would be. What was that?
I don't know. This is one of those invisible, floaty, annoying enemies. Yeah, there's storage stuff everywhere. I mean, there would be at storage. We don't need those. Storage 4 needs a switch. Box to your right. More skulls. What is that? That was not a normal flying monster.
Oh yeah, just as I run out of ammo.
And yes, you've destroyed like 5 cameras and the security is still 95%. Oh, he's down. What is that? Avian mutant. Ugh. Yes, I think this might just be a really high security area. So obviously it's quite tough.
Oh. It's next camera. Ooh, money.
Greg McLeod.
Wasn't sure about the bots, but I was wrong. I made a move for the plastique in storage 1. Came after me, and I barely escaped. The platforms are screwed up now, and I found Vong's body. Bots all over it. Bastards. Gotta find a safe spot. I gotta find it.
Oh, there's some dead people in there too. Oh, and yep. Maybe just flick that again. You can't shoot us through there, right? Oh, thank God. You can come back. Really? Fair enough.
Oops, that's the wrong button. Hang on.
So hungry.
We must starve. I'll come back to that.
Yeah. What is this?
Barrel dispenser.
Probably explosive, I suppose. Oh, camera. I think it's through and above you. Yeah, there is. And what does that say? Recycle station. Die.
Yeah, we found it quite quick.
It goes down further. Oh, hello. Ah! Don't leap at us. Cyborg mantis. Mag pulse cartridge. don't recycle the head.
Probably alright for now.
Moving up or down? Oh. Oh, there we go. Cyborg Enforcer, which has a person in it. Like they have a face. I think that's what you become when you have the death screen.
Probably, yeah.
Spock.
Well, that's poor Yorick. Ryan Mannion.
To my wife. Hope this message reaches you. Things are not looking good. Just in case I don't make it, I need you to do one thing for me. Please take care of Mr. Whiskers. Tom, I love him very much. If only I could see him one last time.
Sorry, was that to tell your wife that you love your cat and you miss them very much?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yes, we do have...
Turbo Motion Boots V1 provide a speed boost while holding LS in at the expense of energy, which means we'll never use it.
Also, is there a camera
It
above you right
says there's a
here?
camera here, but I'm not seeing one.
It might be on the floor above because we've come down. So we can probably go back up and then back up again. And that's where it'll be, over here. Yeah, presumably it's to your right. Yeah. 91% security now. Seems to take a lot to put it down here. You can open that door with the wall switch.
I think the problem I'm having with this area is it's too big.
Henrik Iben. It is very big, to be fair.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yes, it looks like lots of people attempted to come here because there's so many corpses we keep finding. Oh, yeah, 2 of those. You've been down there, yeah. I don't know if you're just wanting to get back to the elevator or if you... Because you could go back up
Where's
and...
this door? It's just, it says there's a door. Oh.
Oh. And take the left instead? Oh, another elevator. Ammo at your feet. A lot of skulls on the floor there.
I say, I don't even know how much I want to explore here. And as you point out, there's another lift.
Goes to the same areas.
Like, I suspect that call we got when we tried to leave, that was to go to the flight deck?
Yes, it was, yeah. Which is probably where we need to go next. And presumably from there we can get to the Grove.
Also, this goes to maintenance? I'm gonna have to go to maintenance and see what pops out as well.
Hi. That's rude. Same spot.
Huh. It didn't feel like it. Weird.
Oh, there's 2.
I wish I had my spark gun because the ammo's free. I don't even know which ammo this is.
It does tell you in the menu what you have loaded. Currently Teflon? Now standard. Yeah, going down doesn't seem like a good idea. It's a panel. Security is now 87%. We've got 3 blue and 1 green.
Like I say, I suspect some of it matters where it goes.
Yes, probably. You need quite a lot of power. Not quite that much power.
That much power.
Oh, there we go. We've got a little bridge. Dead cyborg assassin name tag. Nothing. Yes, maybe should here. Oh, there was an item on top of that barrel. Fragmentation grenade. Have a switch here on your right.
Cool room.
Ah, okay, is this just to get back up if you fall down? There's a door down there, I suppose. You're hearing it through the wall. Oh, yep.
I mean, since we're here.
Click on the switch. Found a recycle station. There's junk. Anything else? No.
So have we not been here? Is this like a shortcut or a...
I don't know if it just goes to the same area, maybe if you couldn't do the panel. Ah, more of those creepy bird mutants. They're coming. They didn't seem to take that many shots. Oof. Oof. What are they throwing?
They're spitting something, yeah.
It like makes a glass breaking noise almost. Ah! I suppose yes, because the security can't be lowered any further, and it's this door here. So we could try this way instead, but just sort of, I guess, avoid the robot. Oh, that knocked the bridge out. You're going right
Well,
if you
I'm
want to
dead.
get back up.
Is it still alive?
I think it might be. Oh, he threw something at you. You still good? I did follow you in there. That's annoying. It might be worth you popping to the back to one of the other floors to heal up, but I don't know. You have to go to the other elevator, admittedly. It's just the lights.
Starting to feel like I definitely should have started this on an easier difficulty. We'll see what we can do about that.
Is this the floor that has the health thing right next to the... No, I think you're better off with Reactor.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of in the way is the thing.
Don't want to wake up on this floor though.
That should be fine if you have, yeah. That feels a bit unfair because the security on this level is definitely 0. But yes, this is the floor where they're both next to each other.
I think the boots just got activated anyway, considering how fast I've been running.
Yeah, you were just running through this corridor, admittedly. It's, yeah. Isn't it? And then you're taking the left. But that robot will be here. Does this guy have so much health? Jeez. Well, you might as well redo your health and power now.
Oh yeah, totally. Faster though, right?
Sure.
Whee!
Here's your health.
Whee!
tower is that way, but the way back is the other way. And I assume you could deactivate them in your is it in your inventory?
Yeah. Where's the middle of the map a different colour?
Yeah, it's the bottom right on the turbo motion boots. Back through the little medical. And we probably do want to call it a day soon. I'm guessing you're just getting set back up where you want to be. At the end there.
Maintenance?
Yeah. Which leads to storage and the flight control. Yeah, there's multiples now to hang out.
Is that both of them?
Yes, yeah. It's this door here, I think.
Sorry, this one round here.
Yeah, that might do. Actually, can you go down this ladder to your right?
Have we not been down here?
I don't think we have, actually.
No? Although we might have been here. No?
It's just a little extra, admittedly. We've got a gas grenade and another gas grenade, I'm guessing, from DL Myth. So I was just thinking when we went in here, the room that we were in, that it's like, no, you can get down inside the middle room then.
Oh, I'm assuming there's loads of little bits we've missed.
Yes, Reactor has our best healing still, and then this elevator had the junk recycling. That guy is still through there, yeah. He threw like a barrel at us.
What the grenades we got? Hang on.
It's that to the left of the cap. Down one, left one. Mag pulse, right. Camera. Yeah, I think he does a circuit when he doesn't, like, know you're there. It's got a spark beam sidearm, a regular one. Here he comes. There may be an enemy behind this door too, unfortunately. Yeah, he just huffs things. Ah, Jesus.
What's that?
I don't know. Oh. The center one will take us up. Yes, there are multiple bits.
Interesting way of doing it.
Oh. Nope, back into the middle. Ah, yeah.
Well, that's the first time I've got to see my body do it.
Yes, admittedly. We're not usually in an elevator.
Oh, that's probably enough for now.
Yeah.
Figure out what to do later.
This has been Michaela.
And Peter.
We got through a fair amount of the game, I think, this time. We got through Reactor, peeked into storage, peeked into flight deck, thwarted the laser attack. But yeah, we'll be back next time. Thank you for watching.
More System Shock soon. Bye-bye.